Well, a good personal branding on a company is that when you have an employee with a very strong personal branding, there is a positive benefit that employer can get out of this brand, because employee that has a when employees are empowered to really get their brand out there, they are significantly engaged, fulfilled and motivated to do to do the work they have hired to be. This means that it has a huge impact on retention, and also employees with a strong personal brand are actually out there in the community, and they really spread a good image of the company in their community and for people who are following them, and this attracts other people who are equally talented, who wanted to be part of this company, who see them to be so empowered that they are free to share their knowledge. So these employee who have a strong benefit for the company, they are best ambassador. And also an employer who has an employee with a strong personal brand, especially if they are on limited resources, it is a very effective way to do some business development, because people out there can go out and spread the good news rather than paying other people like influencers, external influencers, to do the job for them. So companies benefit hugely for having employees with a strong personal brand. So one of the questions people often ask is that, is there, if actually as a brand or a company, we empower our employees to have this strong personal brand, is there a possibility that they can go out there to actually just go with their personal brand? And the answer is that they can. However, if they go, other people who can see those people have been empowered and have been sharing the company's benefits and the company image before, they will want to come, because they will see this company as a great producer of talent and is going to still attract. And also somebody who has benefited from a company, who has got this strong personal brand. They leave the company, but they don't leave the family. So they might go out, because today we know that people are going out because they are seeking different type of experience, but they will still be the greatest ambassador. People have left their companies, but they are still great advocates of their company because they have been empowered, and they will never, they will never forget where they're coming from, because they will always spread this good news around in the sphere. So, brands actually this time had to reinvent themselves, because everything is turned upside down. We've seen that before. The new digital world means that everything is turned upside down. When the most valuable company today have no physical assets. What does that mean? That means that people actually go out there because they need to be connected with the brand. They need brand with meaningful purpose. So customers are expecting brand to have a deeper meaning, which means that companies have to reinvent themselves to really get to those consumers what they want. Brands exist because of the consumer. If consumer wants something different, consumer wants them to be ethical. Company wants them to have a fair trade with other people. Company want them to be empowered and to play a bigger role in the society. Therefore, brand has to reinvent themselves. They have no choice, because they have to keep their consumer involved, and then the consumer behavior is changing, then brand need to change as well. So disruption is everywhere, and brand need to really follow where their needs, where the consumer wants to go, and follow them as well, to make sure that they reinvent themselves to actually go with the new trend, where the trend is going.